Hey everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon card video! Let's all just ignore the fact that we kinda goofed on the whole Mewtwo week thing, so we're gonna continue Mewtwo week, even though it's kind of the next week, but we're gonna continue it today. We've got this video today for Wednesday, we're gonna open up this theme deck, and then on Friday we'll do the stuff over there like we were going to last time. So just pretend today is still last week. Also, since last week actually, of course, Christmas has happened, and I got a few things for Christmas, which is super awesome. I got this gosh dang Bulbasaur plush. I also got a few packs of Pokemon cards, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the codes for that. I got just these three right here. We got one from Breakthrough. We got one from Fates Collide, it looks like right there. And there's one from X and Y Evolutions. So there is that. I actually had a thing I tried to record for a video on Monday. It was like this giant, massive, awesome collector's edition guide for Pokemon Sun and Moon. But my mic was like messed up and it was really hard to record because it was so big. So I didn't actually end up putting that video out, but it was pretty cool. Anyways, today we've got this. This is the Mewtwo Mayhem themed deck. It's a fighting and psychic deck. Looks like it's going to be featuring some Nidoking and Dugtrio. Let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what we got inside. Now, last time during Pikachu week when I did the deck for that, I kind of just skimmed through the cards really fast. I think today we're going to actually take the time to look at the cards properly. So here we've got, whoa, this is a little bit weird. We've got a Chansey coin right here. The weird thing is it's got like this little plastic nib. I guess it's from when they were like injecting the plastic into the mold or something. But of course we got a beautiful Chansey coin, all sparkly. Well, not really sparkly, kind of just shiny. And here we've got the Mewtwo as well. And I think I've already pointed this out, but during my openings for the X and Y Evolutions booster boxes, I said so many times, why is Mewtwo not a holographic? The reason is because he's a holographic inside the theme deck. So we've got that guy. We've also got the code card, which I'll be using myself. We'll be doing some gameplay in just a bit. And down here we've got a playmat. We've got some damage counters, some little bits of information about the X and Y Evolution set, and then we've got the actual theme deck with the deck box right here, looking beautiful. Let's go ahead and open this guy up. And like I said, we'll take a more proper look at the cards. I'm not just gonna scramble through them super quickly. So on the front, we do have some Psychic Energy cards. I'm expecting to see some fighting stuff as well. We've got a Professor Oak's Hint, and more psychic stuff. I'm pretty sure these decks are like pre-shuffled, so you can just pull them out and play. You don't have to shuffle when you first buy it. Here we've got Onyx and Nidoran Male. There's Coughing. Yep, there's the fighting energy. Okay, we've got Ghastly and Drowsy. Lots of psychic Pokemon here. Or I guess what the game considers to be psychic, because Poison, Ghost, and Psychic are all kind of lumped together. Looks like we do have a Nidoking, and there's Dugtrio, so those were the guys that were on the back. Good to see them. We've got Diglett, of course, as well. More trainer stuff and more Machop. There's a Sandshrew and Machoke. Hopefully we've got Machamp in this deck. We'll see. We've got some trainer stuff. We got Tierno and Mewtwo. Professor's Letter, which will help us to search our deck for some energy cards, which is very handy. We've got Haunter. Probably no Gengar. We've got Potion. Oh, we do have a Hitmonchan. That's actually a non-holographic Hitmonchan. I don't know if you can pull this during the regular pulls. Actually, from one of the packs that I got for Christmas, I did pull a Hitmonchan. Of course, I already pulled a couple of those during my openings, but somewhere in here. There he is. I got that from one of my Christmas packs. So we do have the sparkly Hitmonchan, and now we've got a non-sparkly one too, which is kind of odd looking, but I dig it. Now we've got a Pokeball, some more fighting energy, some more duplicates right here, and there's Pokemon Fan Club, another Tierno. I'm not seeing Machamp, I'm not seeing Gengar, so we probably don't have those guys anywhere inside here. Just lots more duplicate guys. And I guess that's it. I don't think we even had Sandslash to go with the Sandshrews. That's kind of bizarre. A weird looking deck. Lots of Pokemon that don't have evolutions inside this one. I guess, evolutions. It's an X and Y Evolutions theme deck. Anyways, let's go take this one over to the trading card game online. We'll do some gameplay and see if we can make this one work, even though it's kind of a weird deck list. Well, let's go check it out. Alrighty, here we are. I've got the deck entered, all ready to go. So let's go ahead and start a match and see if I could do a little bit better than I did during the Pikachu episode, because that CRUD was embarrassing. So here we go. He's going to call the coin flip. Our opponent is Clash93, and it looks like he's got some kind of electric deck. It's got Pikachu, Zapdos, and Electrode on the cover back there. Now, I don't think that I'm going to have any advantage over his team, or I don't think he's going to have any advantage on mine either. I guess I'll go first. I always seem to go first. I should try going second on one of these videos at some point. Here we've got the Chansey coin, which is awesome. So I could put down either Ghastly or Diglett. Well, it looks like he's going to be maybe a pure electric deck, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. So he chooses a guy right there. Let's see. I think I want to... I I think I want to go for Ghastly because I can power him up to Hunter right here. So that's probably a good first goal right there. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and wait for them to put down some bench stuff. Now, with the Hunter right here, we can put them asleep with Hypnosis, and then the next turn, we can use Dream Eater to do 80 damage. Now, if they wake up from their sleep, we'll do no damage, so we gotta hope they stay asleep. So we'll see what we can do with that. So let's go ahead and also put down Diglett right there. There we go. You have no additional basic Pokemon to start on your bench. Select done to continue. Got it. So what I'm going to do with turn 1, I guess we'll power up Ghastly, and next turn we'll evolve him. You know what? I'll go ahead and play Tyranno as well to draw 3 cards. And wow, we got Mewtwo already. Maybe I should focus on powering up Mewtwo. No, we're going to go for the Hunter thing here. So we'll go ahead and power up that guy. Does he have a resistance? No. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and hit done. I guess we could put him out as well. I'm just going to hit done. We can't attack on the first turn, so I can't use my little grudge. During your Pokemon's next turn, if this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack, discard an energy attached to the attacking Pokemon. That doesn't really do much, but I guess it's something. He's going to go for a Winona right here. Okay. Well, we're going to go to Hunter next. I don't really need to put an energy on him quite yet because, well, we can't use Dream Eater right away, so I'm going to have to use Hypnosis round 1. What does Nightmare do? Flip a coin of heads, your opponent's Pokemon is now asleep. Maybe I should use that instead of evolving right away, because I can kill him with 2 turns anyways, right? So I think I might just want to stay with Ghastly for now, and we can evolve next turn maybe. Let's see, he's going to do a lot of stuff over here. He's got Spearow. He's got lots of Pokemon loading up his bench. Oh, he's got Kangaskhan. That could be scary. If he gets Kangaskhan going, that's going to be very scary. So I got to try to avoid that. What does Pokemon Fan Club do? Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon. Got it. I'm going to go ahead and power up Ghastly for now. And I guess I'll also put Mewtwo on the board and we'll focus on him next turn. But let's go ahead and use Nightmare because next turn we'll kill him. Even if this doesn't get heads, which it doesn't. Okay. So this is going to be the better choice because Hunter does not have a guarantee to get any damage, where Ghastly will for sure kill him in 2 turns as long as he doesn't heal or swap out or something like that. Now his retreat cost is only 1, so he could swap right now. We'll see if he decides to do that or if he decides to stay in. And it looks like he's going to attack actually. What does that even do? Draw a card, switch his Pokemon with one to your bench. Okay, so he's going to do some... He's going to draw a card and swap out. We'll see who he swaps to. And he goes over to Voltorb. I think now we're going to go ahead and switch up to our Hunter right here. So we can go ahead and get that guaranteed sleep. So we'll go ahead and power up our Mewtwo. There we go. I don't really have any strong desire to use Pokemon Fan Club right now. So let's go ahead and use Hypnosis, because obviously Dream Eater, they're not asleep, so it's not going to do anything. And it looks like he got heads, which means he's going to wake up. So that's unfortunate. Basically, between turns, he gets a chance to wake up. And if he does wake up, Dream Eater's not going to be usable. So that's a small problem right there. So I gotta hope I get some more Psychic Energy maybe to start using some Mewtwo here. And he's going to potion up his Rattata, it looks like. Oh, he evolved into Eradicate. Well, this guy's definitely getting some stuff set up right now. And he's going to play Shauna so we can shuffle this stuff back in, get 5 fresh cards. So he's doing pretty good for himself. Very unfortunate that he managed to wake up. And out comes Fearow. Can he hurt me? Yes, he's got Peck right there. So 30 damage just like that. And I am not doing so great. Let's see, what could I do with this guy? This attack does 20 damage, more damage for each energy card attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So it would do 40 right now because he's got 1 attached. I think I'm going to not use that right away. Gosh, what do I even want to do here? As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. Oh, I guess so he can't get hit by benched. If they have an attack that hits a benched Pokemon, they can't use that. I'm going to hold out and hopefully get something else. Let's just put this guy to sleep and hope it works out right here. I don't know if this is the right move, but we'll find out. Nope, they get heads again. Fantastic. I'm hoping they'll attach an energy card to their Fearow right here so I can get some more damage on the guy, but we'll see. They might not do that. I'll put the fighting energy on Mewtwo if we got to. Let me see what Barrier does as well. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage, done to this Pokemon. If one of your Pokemon used Barrier during your last turn, this attack can't be used. So you can basically only use Barrier once every second turn. Let's see, Great Ball. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon you find there and put it into your hand. Okay, that's kind of cool, but, maybe I should be powering up Nidoran and try to get up to Nidoking here. I think I'm going to have to retreat, though, because if I don't, it's going to start hurting. So let's go ahead and retreat right here. Retreat. don't show this again. It always shows this even when I don't tell him to show it again. Let's go ahead and do that. We have to discard an energy. We'll get rid of the fighting one right there. There we go. Did it work? Done. Okay. So now it's going to swap over to Mewtwo. We'll put this on top of him. I'm going to go ahead and use my Great Ball to try to find a Nidorino. Let's see, we got Machop, Machoke. None of the sort. Gosh dang it, Creative Cloud updates. I don't care, man. I don't think I want any of this. I guess I'll just grab this guy. That's a bit of a bummer to not get the Nidorino, but oh well. So we've got our Machop right here. I guess we're going to go ahead and use Psychic. There we go. Let's use Psychic. And we'll go ahead and do that. Now, I could use Pokemon Fan Club to search for basic Pokemon. Unfortunately, Nidorino is not basic, so I wouldn't be able to use that to find him. Oh, crud. He's got Lucky Helmet, which is going to make him take less damage, I think. Oh, no, it makes it when he takes damage, he'll actually get to draw some cards right there. Okay. Well, he still only has one energy. Who do I want to use this on? I guess I can start powering up a second one, or I could go for the Nidoran and try to get that going. I guess for now, we're going to power up a second Mewtwo, but I don't know if that's the right move. Okay, let's go ahead and use another Psychic right here. He's going to get to draw some cards, which is kind of a bummer, and if we hit him again next turn, he's going to draw even more cards, but I don't really know any other things we could really do right here. So let's just go ahead and see what they do. They are getting that Kangaskhan powered up, and that's very scary like I've talked about before. One more energy on that Kangaskhan, and it will be able to do Mega Punch, and that'll hit for 100 damage. There he goes, he did it. So that is very terrifying, but it does have lots of energy, so my second Mewtwo can do lots of damage to it. Let's see here. Draw cards until you have 7 cards in your hand. Your turn ends. Your turn ends? I'm not doing that, CRUD. You kidding me? I guess I'm just gonna do nothing. I'll just attack right here. I really want to get another energy card so I can maybe use, wait. Oh yeah, I killed him, so now I get to draw something right here. Anyways, yes, we got another energy card, so I can actually use the second Psychic. So if they kill off this first Mewtwo, let's see, it does 20 plus 20 for each. I don't know if double colorless counts as 2, so it should do at least 80. We can two-shot him, basically. That's good, but he's gonna kill me right now. That's not good. Yeah, well, let's just go ahead and see what happens here. So he's gonna power up his Raichu. And he's also got Raticate. He's got Voltorb going over to an Electro right here. He's really just got a lot of CRUD. Let's see. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand, I think that said. So yeah, basically you get to draw one of your top 2 cards. And, well, he's probably going to kill me right here. I don't see why he wouldn't use Mega Punch. There it is. And that's going to be me dead. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and see what we draw here. I'm going to go ahead and put my Mewtwo out. We've got the extra energy if I need it, which I will. I'm going to use it on Psychic here. We've got another Haunter. Man, I really want to draw a Nidorino, but we're just not getting one here. So let's go ahead and play this down, and we're just going to go ahead and attack. Let's see if this does 80, and it does 100. So the double colorless does count as 2. Unfortunately, that doesn't really matter, because we're still going to have to do one more to kill him. He won't be able to one-shot me unless he has something else that can do extra damage. He's going to go for a Tierno, draw 3 more cards right here. This guy's got so many cards already, but he's just going ham with this CRUD. Got another Pikachu on the board right there. Okay. And wow, 2 more Pikachu on the board. Oh no, that's a Zapdos. Kind of looked like a Pikachu from afar. So there goes 100 damage, so I'm only 30 away from dying on this Mewtwo as well. I could power up a second Haunter, but the problem right now, I don't have energy cards. I don't have Trainer's Mail to get energy cards. I don't really want to use Professor Oak's Hint because, well, it's not going to really draw me anything, but it's also going to end my turn, which is a bummer. So I guess I could use Barrier to stall, but that helps him out as well. I think I just want to go ahead and get rid of this Kangaskhan, and we'll just take the loss on this Mewtwo. He's probably going to die right here. We'll go ahead and draw, and let's see. We get a Psychic Energy. That's actually very handy to have. So we could probably start powering up for a Haunter, or we could power up for a Nidoran here. Out comes the Raichu, and it's going to be able to do 20 damage times the number of your bench Pokemon. So that's going to do like 40 damage right there, or gosh dang, 4 times 20, so it's going to do 80 damage. So that's going to hurt a lot. He's going to be able to one-shot Haunter if I put him out. So I really guess I just have to get lucky with Hypnosis and, well, just hope I can kill him with that, because I don't know how else I'm going to do this. Out comes Eevee. The problem, my Dream Eater does 80. He's got 90. So even if I get lucky and manage to hit that, it's still going to get me. So there's my second Mewtwo down. All that CRUD is going to the to the discard pile right there. So I'm going to send out Hunter right here. Now, I think he might be weak to fighting. He is. So if I power up one of these guys, I could do some extra damage to him. Let's see. I might be able to get lucky with that. Let's see what I got here. Okay, that might work as well. Let's see. I guess... Oh, man. I guess I'm going to go ahead and try to power up Machop and really, really hope I get lucky with the fighting energy draw. So let's go ahead and drop that on Machop right there. And we're going to use Hypnosis. Hopefully, this will not get heads. He got 3 times in a row. All 3 of the Hypnosis I've done, he's gotten heads. That's a little bit ridiculous. He's going to be able to kill me in 1 shot right here. And small problem. Okay, he's powering up his bench right here. This lets you have even more Pokemon on the bench. And keep in mind, this attack does damage times the number of stuff on your bench. It's now going to do 20 times 8 for 160 damage in total. Basically, he can one-shot anything in my deck. And I think with that, this round is going to be over because I'm getting very unlucky with Hypnosis. And man, this is just not good. This is not good at all. This Raichu is crazy. Here comes the Circle Circuit, 160 damage right there. There's me dead, and I don't think there's any way I can do this. Let me try. I'm going to go with Machop right here. The thing is, if I get really lucky and I get a Fighting Energy here, which I don't... Okay, this is a problem. Yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting to happen with this deck. We have so many basic Pokemon that just aren't that useful and not a lot of ways to evolve them. So I kind of saw that as the issue with this deck, and that is indeed the case. And it looks like, unfortunately, this one is going to be a loss. So I guess we're going to go ahead and concede right here. There we go. Alright guys, I feel like I did okay in this one. I feel like I did a little bit better than I did in Pikachu Week, but overall it was still a loss. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed. We'll be back on Friday to open those 2 Super Premium collections, which is going to have like 20 Generations booster packs. So, I'll see you guys again for that. Take care.